The praying mantis is the only insect that could turn its head. Youngest cat was 11 years old. Stomach acid can dissolve razor blades. Proportional to the weight, man is stronger than horse. Octopus have brain cells in each of their arms. Monkeys and dolphins are the only species that have sex for pleasure. The word almost is the longest word in the English dictionary. That is in alphabetical order. A hummingbird weighs less than a penny. Laughter is not the best medicine. Would you choose medicine or laughter? Every time you lick a stamp, you consume 1/10 of a calorie. Astronauts are not allowed to eat beans before they go into space. Gas damages the suit. Ants stretch when they wake up. A tiny amount of liquor on a scorpion will make it go crazy and sting itself to death. Do not try at home or anywhere else. Recycling one glass jar will give you enough energy to watch TV for 3 hours. There are no clocks in Los Angeles casinos. Owls are the only bird that can see the color blue. A duck's quack does not make an echo and no one knows why. And finally, you have been lied to all your life. Fortune cookies were not made in China. They were made in America by Charles Jung. Hey guys, I just wanted to say, I know it's a short video, but I like to get right to the point, and I think you guys don't want to wait too long for the things. And I'm actually going to talk about my 3 favorite, maybe 5, but right now it's 3. I just want to see how long it goes. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I just want to talk about the peanut ingredient thing in the dynamite. I found that really interesting because I would not know what a chemical reaction would do to a peanut, or what a peanut would do to something else. I find it really interesting because it's really cool if you think about it. Like, you can make an explosive with the peanut. It's just like making an explosive with a vitamin or something. Tomato. Alright, so I'll be back with the next one in just a sec. See ya. This isn't one of my favorites, but I find this one the most smart thing to do. Square watermelon. It's kind of smart. I just don't know how you actually do it without cutting it. Maybe they don't, because it wouldn't be an interesting fact. So it's just interesting how they did it and what they did. But that's not my favorite. I just like it, so I'm just gonna talk about it because it's pretty interesting. And that's about it, because nothing to say about square watermelon. See ya. My second favorite is about the hummingbirds weighing less than a penny. That is so really interesting. Like, they're about, think about it, their feet are 3, maybe 2. Their legs would probably be cut up altogether 7, no, 5. Their body would probably be my guess is I don't know, 300. Not really best at calculations like that, so if you could calculate, please comment and tell me the answer, because that's actually pretty interesting, how the proportion thing. So that's just why it's my favorite. Second, or actually my favorite. But just, yeah, pretty interesting. So I'll be back to you with 2 more, and I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Another interesting one is about the ants and when they stretch and when they wake up. I find that the most interesting, or tied with the hummingbird, because what do they stretch? Their legs? Something or do they actually go yeah, I just find it interesting because no other bug does it, do they? Not that I know of. And the praying mantis, I'm really bad at saying that word for some reason. Can't believe it's the only insect that actually move its head. So we'll be back to you with the last interesting one in just a sec. Well, not less interesting, but one of my favorites. Or, yeah, I'm going to say 2 in this one, because one's really quick, it's just interesting, and the other one is, the actual really interesting fact. So, first off, owls are the only color that can see blue. Owls are the only bird that can see the color blue. Like, I wonder what's wrong with all the other birds. Well, that's about it. Like, it's just really interesting that one bird out of everything can see it. And the next one is a glass jar. If you recycle it, it saves enough energy for 3 hours of TV watching time. Like, that is pretty amazing. Like, see how many recyclables I can get 3 hours from. 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. Just about all these are glass except for these. But even the one in the back corner is, be right back.